Hi, beloved. I want to talk to you for a moment, especially during this season, because for a lot of people, this time of the year is tender because of grief. Because, grief doesn't have an expiration date. And some of us are grieving a loved one we can't spend the holidays with anymore. We're feeling the absence, not just of the person, but the traditions, the routines, the small things we used to look forward to. Some of us decided not to participate in the festivities this year because your heart is still tender, your heart is still processing, and that's okay. Some of us are grieving the year itself. We believed 2025 would look different. We thought things would finally shift. And instead, we're met with unexpected loss, job ending, door closing, another hard decision you didn't ask to make. That's grief too. Some of you were always the strong one, the helper, the fixer, the dependable one. And now you find yourself on the receiving end. And it's uncomfortable, humbling, disorienting. You're getting help from places you never imagined, resources you didn't expect, people you didn't plan on needing. Some of you are grieving relationships you had to walk away from, family traditions you can no longer participate in, connections you had to sever, not because you wanted to, but staying was costing you too much. Some of you didn't walk away. Someone walked away from you, and you're holding all of that at the same time. Grief isn't limited to death. Grief is anything you had or hoped for that is no longer there. It's the life you imagine, the version of yourself you used to be, the future you planned that never came to pass. Some of you are grieving old habits, old identities, the comfort of who you knew, or excuse me, of what you knew, even when it wasn't healthy. Some of you are grieving because you're alone this year. You thought your life would look a certain way by now, and it doesn't. And maybe you keep thinking, here we go again. You might be sad. You might be tired. You might be angry. You might be numb. You might be in tears right now. And you may be thinking, I can't go into another year like this. If that's you, I want to say this gently. You don't have to take a huge leap forward. You don't have to have a plan. You don't have to know how it all turns out. Sometimes all that's required is one breath, one step, one moment of saying, I'm here. Even if it's just putting one foot in front of the other, that counts. And if it feels like everyone has given up on you, or you've given up on other people, or you're still hoping someone won't give up on you, I'm asking you this. Don't give up on yourself. Show up for yourself. Some of you built your sense of purpose around being needed, around people relying on you, depending on you. And now that has shifted. No one calls like they used to. No one needs you in the same way. And you're wondering, who am I now? Who do I have now? And I'm here to say, you have you. You are becoming, and you don't have to make it make sense right now, but show up for you because you do have you. This might be the season where you finally get to meet yourself out of outside of obligation, outside of survival, outside of being everything for everyone else. And I want to say this. Some of you may have everything that you hoped for, and then some. On paper, on the outside, it looks like you made it. And something still feels empty. There's a void. There's a quiet grief you don't know how to explain. A void you don't have language for. And people keep telling you or may say, but you have it all together. So why aren't you happy? If that's you, you're not wrong. Feelings don't have a right or wrong, they just are. And sometimes emotions are, most of the time, invitations, not failures. There are resources, there are people you can talk to. And Be With Beloved exists for those moments, for the in between, for the questions, for the wondering, for the thoughts you're afraid to say out loud, for the moments when you think, is it wrong that I feel this way? It's not. It's really not. Some of you thought you were moving forward and an old habit resurfaced, a pattern came back, and now you're dealing with the aftermath. You might be telling yourself, I messed up again. But I want you to hear this. It's okay. Whatever you're carrying, whatever you're processing, you don't have to carry it alone. Bring it. Bring it to this space. Bring it to community. Bring it into the light. And let's walk this out together. You're not alone. I hope this resonates with you. Until next time.